All right, so this fight we're gonna be breaking down Saeed Nurmagomedov and Bryce Mitchell. This fight is actually a very tricky fight. I'm not confident saying either one's going to win, but I give you what I think is going to happen in the fight and give my answer at the end. So I do think that Saeed, he has a really good guillotine, but he guillotines guys usually shorter than him. He doesn't guillotine guys that's taller. And Bryce Mitchell is going to be a little taller than him. Now, Bryce Mitchell, he does shoot sometimes a single, and his head is on the outside, which is guillotine city. So Saeed probably will have some attempts at the guillotine. However, when he's against the fence, when he fought Jonathan Martinez had the head high. And when Bryce Mitchell fought Edson Barbosa, he took him down with a high crotch, but he had his head really high. So if he could do takedowns like that, then he could get Saeed down. But in that first round, I think Saeed's going to win. But them last two rounds, Bryce Mitchell pace can get him the victory. Now, I'm choosing Bryce Mitchell personally, and I'm choosing him just because I don't think that Saeed will be able to get a guillotine off on him. The reason I say that is he did get ninja choked by John Silva, who's probably the top 3 featherweight and who is bigger. And John Silva hurt him. Can Saeed hurt him on the feet? I don't think so. Now, Saeed can get this guillotine. Guillotines can happen in like 3 seconds. So he can get this guillotine in the fight in the first round, second round. He can even do it in the first and second round, even the third round. He's shown that. But me watching Jonathan Martinez fence wrestle with him, I think Bryce Mitchell's a better fence wrestler than Martinez. And Bryce Mitchell did have his head in the right areas when he was fence wrestling. Now, when he was shooting out in the open, that's where it made me nervous because sometimes he had that head on the outside for a single because Bryce Mitchell gets very desperate when he's looking for them takedowns. He doesn't have to get as desperate because Saeed is not a power puncher like a John Silva or like the other fighters he went against. Bryce Mitchell only got guillotined once in his career. It was a ninja choke. Saeed's very good at him. But he's at a new weight class too. That might also play into a factor. So I'm going with Bryce Mitchell, but beware on this fight. I think it can go either one or two scenarios. Bryce 29-28 or Saeed by a guillotine or ninja choke. So that's my take on it.